Here we go. Yeah.
Finally out of the house.
Officially on our way. We're locked out of the house.
Almost a week over what we wanted to be.
Well, it's not bad for us.
Well, kept thinking that we were close and close and close, and we weren't close. So here's a little bit, there's a little bit. No?
I feel like moving out of a house into a storage unit and an RV is different than moving from one house to another. Because when you go one house to another, you have the space to move into, and like you don't have to like do the Tetris of fitting everything together in the storage unit.
Yeah. And fitting everything into the camper.
And fitting everything, yeah, exactly. So, and there's a lot of hemming and hawing over like, are we going to keep this? Are we not going to keep this? Are we going to store it? Are we going to whatever? There's like three options. It's store it, get rid of it, or bring it with.
Well, we only have one storage unit, which
Yep.
for a while we thought we would have to get two.
Yep. 2,000 cubic feet of storage. 20 by 10 by 10.
Yeah. But you did a great job of packing that storage unit.
Thank you. So we're heading to Caseville, Michigan, in the thumb of Michigan.
Yeah.
It's easy to, I guess there aren't many thumbs in the United States, I don't think, but I guess we'll find out. Maybe we'll find another thumb.
Well, we've camped at Caseville a lot.
Yeah.
That was actually one of the first places you and I camped.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the first camp?
That might...
No.
No, yeah.
No, the dry
Waterford or
camping
whatever
was in Waterford. But Caseville was definitely, we went there a lot. We started off camping in a little 2-man coffin tent, which is actually just a 1-man coffin tent.
It was
and
tight.
we got...
The two of us and a dog.
And a dog.
Spunky,
Yeah. So
we're going back there because we had that reservation from 6 months ago, and
when we had the 25-foot.
Yeah, and that happened to line up with when we got out of the house, and we were like, let's go relax for 5 days, just hang out at a park where we know what to expect and everything. And it's a beautiful park, shaded by trees, and it's right on Lake Huron, but it's far enough back from the water to not be like super windy or anything. It's just a really nice place. So I'm gonna start there, take a couple days to relax, and then yeah, head north and go from there. So we're doing it.
We're doing
official.
it.
We have an
what do you
official...
guys think, Sandra, Lucas, Felix? How does it feel to be out of the house?
Are you guys excited, or are you nervous, or how do you feel? You don't know? It's kind of a big thing, so it's kind of hard to know what to feel or what to think. So that's
Well,
okay.
Here's my question. Are you glad we're finally on the road, or would you have rather been
Continue to move.
having us move more?
No. There's no way we're still moving.
I agree.
I want to be done with this. It's been so long.
How are you feeling, babe?
I'm relieved more than anything. I think it's just been a long time of getting ready and a lot of anticipation going up to like today, going up to pushing the garage door button and running and jumping out because we're not going to be at the closing for the house because we have a power of attorney for the closing. So
A friend of ours.
yeah, so that's nice and that's convenient that we get to go now instead of waiting another week or 10 days or whatever it'll be before the closing happens. But at the same time, it's like, okay, did we really get everything? Because we do have time, right? We did have time until we just locked ourselves out to get moving and everything. And I guess at worst case, we didn't give her the key, so we could get back in if we needed to. But anyway, yeah, I think relief is the most.
I am ready to just sit and relax.
Yeah.
I am exhausted beyond belief, and I think you are too.
Yep.
It's been a lot trying to pack, trying to clean, trying to take care of 3 kids and 2 dogs. And just, we did all that while the kids were doing virtual academy at home, and we did everything by ourselves. So I am just, the only thing we didn't do is clean. We did hire a company to clean the house at the end.
Yeah.
Because I was just too exhausted with everything that we did. Yes, yesterday. I was just too exhausted to find any more strength anywhere.
I think we were all pretty burnt out.
Yes.
We're
Even
all-
the kids.
yeah.
The kids have been so patient with us. Just not being able to hang out as a family like we normally do and play games and
Go for bike rides and just sit in the backyard and whatever, like just anything. So everybody's a little burnt out. I think this is like instead of pushing to go like to the UP like we were planning on, I'm actually happy that we're going somewhere a little bit closer. It's about a 2-hour drive. We don't have to rush. Like if we were going to do a 4-hour drive to the UP, we were planning on like going 2 hours to like Midland or Bay City or something, and then staying there for like a night, and then continuing 2 hours more the next day. And I feel like taking this 5-day trip that we're doing now to somewhere it's also 2 hours away, but I mean it's kind of in the right path. So I think the total trip to the UP will be about 5 hours instead of 4, but we're going this way anyway. And I think that'll be good, just to like take a weekend, a full long weekend, just to relax. I'm still going to work tomorrow and Monday, but just to relax and enjoy it and take a breath before we actually get back on the road. So
yeah, I'm really glad you brought that up because I was the one who said let's just push, and I think that now that we're on the road, I think like you said, it'll be good just to relax and just find ourselves first before we just keep pushing and then we're just even more burnt out because we're trying to force something that we don't have to force because we have a year, right?
Yep. Yeah, we have time. We don't have to rush to get anywhere. So okay, so here we go.
Let the adventure begin.
Woohoo! I like that, Lukey.
Wait. No,
Nice teamwork, boys.
maybe this one
I think that might be, after that one, that might be enough small wood for, careful, one big swing is dangerous. I do a bunch of like medium swings. That's better.